All right. Love, light, and happy Tuesday, everybody. This is iiYansaje Muse, as always, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on Radio for the Cosmos 222.9, the Mothership. And it's your Mars-ruled Ogun venerated Tuesday, November 25th, 2025. The day is vibing on Oya's 9. So that puts some, when you hear that engine revving in the background, Iba Ogun, getting those roads open and the engines racing. So, what are you putting into action today? It is the 10th Tuesday of autumn equinox and the first one of Sagittarius season, and the moon tonight is waxing in the 11th house of Aquarius. So transform your open road into a higher vibration that is more of a reflection of your 5D self. Your future self will thank you later. If you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 o'clock a.m. with some heart chakra sleep meditation, followed by your 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast. Speaking of the forecast, I'm going to take a break on that for a couple of weeks to do some renovations on the show, and we will be resuming the forecast again the second week of December. But I'm still going to be giving you what's going on in the quasars on your daily orbit. It's Tuesday, Veneration Ogun, Ojo Ishegun in the Yoruba days of the week. And today in the Mothership's old school music rotation, we got the Smooth Groove Fathers of Song in his veneration. So here's what you get each and every Tuesday that you tune into rotation 2 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Green vegetations, plant magic, Iba Ogun, Iba Onile, Iba Ochoosi, heart chakra, jazz, voices of the fathers, Mars. Welcome to Tuesdays on the Mothership, 222.9. Beam up. And we are back. So, if you're watching this from Facebook, then you have a link right there on the page where you can beam up, tune in and jam out, listen to the Smooth Groove Fathers of Song in veneration to Ogun. If you're watching from TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or LinkedIn, the link is in my profile or in the comments. That's about all that's going on today. I'm kind of taking it easy before we get to this week's Gobble Gobble festivities. And of course, well, many of us don't really celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday because we know the truth behind it. We'll get to that later. But I will say this, take any opportunity you can to spend time with the ones you love, because you don't have to agree on the same holidays to agree that you love each other and want to spend time together, and never, ever turn down a good plate of food, especially the ones cooked by your elders, because you only get to taste it so many more times. So take advantage of that and allow this Thanksgiving holiday to put you in a state of gratitude at all times. I can't speak for y'all, but every day is Thanksgiving for me. Now, with 9 on the daily numerology, I wanted to tap on that a little bit because 9 is the number of Oya. Oya is Ogun's, one of Ogun's wives. So when you got the action and the transformation going hand in hand, that's just a clear signal from the universe that you got to put your actions where your mouth is. We speak of the changes you want. We feel the transformations happening, but stillness is not the way to get things done. So take Ogun's tools in your hand, let Oya transform them, and on top of all of that, make sure you choose your battles wisely, because Ogun and Oya are both warrior spirits. And we got a lot of them lowball creatures out there that's really trying to keep up the confusion and want to pull as many people back down to the 3D level as possible, and we don't want to fall for that. So choose your wars wisely. All right? All right. With that said, I'm going to take another quick break, and then when I come back, we are going to get to your open book tarot read. This is 222.9 The Mothership, radio for the cosmos, and here's what's going on today in the orbit. Using the tools already in your hand is stepping out on faith and practical action. Ogun. The Mars Collection from the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we are back. So today's tarot read is for the Divine Masculine Collective. And if you're listening over the Mothership's airwaves, you are listening to the sounds of Cool in the Games, Summer Madness. That's one of the best meditative songs you can ever listen to. I am telling you. So today's read is for the fellas. This one's for my brothers. The energy is aligned with Mars, masculine energy of getting up and taking action. And the question I want to ask today, food for thought, if you will, with 9 on the daily numerology, Ogun's Day, how can we choose our battles wisely to ensure our divine victories? So I'm just gonna shuffle. Okay, maybe not. Cards already got dog. Okay. All right, cards already coming out before I can even get a shuffle in. Tarot deck can't wait to speak. Okay, all right, okay. I'm gonna split the deck. I'm just gonna split the deck right now because it's talking. Oh, look at this. 4 of Pentacles inverted. 10 of Cups straight up. Now, with my Kemetic tarot deck, I gotta tell y'all something. Very seldom does this 10 of Cups show up. And we know what 10 of Cups is. Ultimate wish fulfillment. But let's start with the East hand. And the East hand's got the 4 of Pentacles turned upside down. And sometimes, in order to maintain or get your ultimate wish fulfillment, you have to give up the crumbs in order to inherit the loaf. Now, I got 2 other cards here that popped out that I'm going to get to. But, fellas, when it comes to choosing your battles wisely, many of you, whoever this applies to, kind of choose the earthly things first, which is what the pentacles represent, and then kind of throw love on the back burner. Well, love is the most powerful ashe that you need to manifest all of your abundance, not just earthly wealth, but the kind of abundance that money can't buy, if you can smell what I'm cooking. And many of y'all throw this on the back burner, and it's not completely your fault because society trained men to be protectors, providers, don't feel anything, just go, 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 go. Now, we all know that's not true. So, whatever it is that this 4 of Pentacles is inverting, that means turn it loose, baby. Let it go. Because you let go of the crumbs, it's how you get the loaf. Because whatever is connected to this 4 of Pentacles energy inverted is not by good means, because we had the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Scepters show up before I even split the deck. So whatever is pertaining to this lost fortune here, there's no money like God money, because God money is karmic debt free. And these 4 pentacles that are inverted are not that. And that's the reason why they're being removed, inverted, taken away. Because something connected to the pentacles, or what you're trying to achieve materialistically, is connected to a lot of stress, depression, betrayal, heartbreak that these 9 of Swords are pertaining to. And the 4 of Scepters next to it, this is a death of stability here. And the thing about a death of a certain level of stability is that it's a test to see if you're going to trust the divine for your abundance or to keep going about your animalistic primal ways of gaining your abundance. And that you don't need because the Ten of Cups is already waiting for you to step out on faith, to remember who you are, and use the tools that Ogun already put in your hand to build your roads the right way. There's more than one way to fight. Fight with logic and divinity as opposed to carnalism. Your future self will thank you later. Oh, and look at that. We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. And what this means is that many of your ideas, you're all just because you're a man, that doesn't mean you can't be pregnant with a lot of ideas and concepts. I see the Empress card as the card of divine downloads. So the universe has already given you your next idea. And that idea is what's going to bring in that Ten of Cups abundance. So maybe the weapon you are fighting with now needs not be a sword. Because if the hammer or the sword is the only tool you use, then everything around you becomes a nail. But when you learn how to work all the tools in your toolbox, you learn to work smart, not hard. And when you work in alignment, success is inevitable. So choose your battles wisely. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, give me a call on the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. I'm iiYansaje Muse, and this is Radio for the Cosmos, 222.9, the Mothership. Beam up. Uh-oh, where's my commercial at? There it is. Flavorful, elite, divine guidance and wisdom, broken down to the practical to bring iiYansaje change into your life for the better. Call 314-200-0368. That's 314-200-0368. For spiritual mentorship and guidance readings by iiYansaje Muse. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership. Internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. Oh, sorry, y'all caught me on my phone. And we are back. So I got to beam on up here to the Mothership, get back to the music, mystics, and mojo. Make sure you tune in and make 22.9 the Mothership your 24/7 spot of old school groove, mystic teaching, sleep meditations at midnight, and Orisha music in the morning. And if you feel so inclined, show some support to the Mothership by using the PayPal link in this video's description box. And since today we were talking about the Windsongs of war and choosing your battles wisely, today's channel song is from that world-renowned group War. Shout out to Tweed Smith. Here is Slipping into Darkness. Now, if you're going to slip into the darkness, make sure it's to grow and develop, not just to stay in the abyss. This is 222.9 the Mothership, and you can beam up. I'll see y'all later on this afternoon when I run a few special reports. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 the Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.